So today I will be showing you how you can practice your finesse shot, your Trivela, and power shots and how to take them in FC25. So what I like to do is first when you get into the game, go down to the learn to play option. So when you find that, you want to click the skill games. Now once you are under the skill games over here, I would recommend going all the way to the practice scenarios section and selecting the rookie attacking scenarios. Now the players that you choose from depends on your favorite team that you selected. If you want to adjust that, I'll leave a video down below in the description how you can change your favorite team in FC25. So we're going to get into the rookie attacking scenarios here. This is going to be the best way to practice like kind of IRL game experience, or not IRL but like FIFA game experience I guess you could call it. So Vinicius is a pretty high rated player. You want to use someone of the echelon of Vinicius and Mbappe, someone that has good shooting and stuff. So if your favorite club is pretty bad, make sure that you adjust your team, your favorite team first before practicing this so you can get better at it. So Vinicius Jr. is right here. Now if you want to go with the finesse shot, what you want to do is hold down the RB button and then B if you're on Xbox, or R1 and circle if you're on PlayStation, sorry, and then aim for a left or a right or a bottom left or a bottom right. So we're going to try to shoot on the bottom right over here even though finesse shots are bad. So what we're going to hold is R1 and then circle and tap that to shoot. Now that is how you can take a finesse shot. We'll try with Mbappe on the top left, and the defender blocked it unfortunately. We'll try it again right here. And there you go, Vinicius scored that on the top right. So you could just practice angles with your player. I'd recommend shooting finesse shots with your strong foot. Both of these players, Vinny and Mbappe, are right-footed. So I want to move it to the right foot and then practice like that. Now we're going to move on to the next one, which is the Trivela. Now the Trivela is basically shot with the outside of your right foot. So if we're going to be a right-footed player, I recommend shooting a Trivela from the right side of the pitch. So coming in from this angle, and then you could turn and face towards the left side so you could shoot with that. And how you could do it is hold, instead of R1 this time, the L2 button or left trigger on Xbox, and then the shoot button. So that is how you can practice the Trivela right here. I'll be showing you right now, coming in from the right side with the right-footed player onto the left, and there you go. That's how you could shoot and practice. You can also adjust your time finishing if you want to and you have that set on. Another video will be down below in the description on how you can turn on that time finishing and power bar so it's more helpful for you in offline and online modes. And there you go. That's how you could be shooting Trivelas in FC25. And whenever you run out of options, you can just retry the drill over and over again. So that's very cool like that. And you will eventually get better at shooting Trivelas and finding the better angles. And now we're going to move on to the power shot here. And the power shot, I would recommend shooting with only players that have the power shot plus trait, like Cristiano Ronaldo, for example, or Erling Haaland, players like that have good power and good power shooting as well. And then what you got to do for this time around is you got to hold in the L1 and the R1 button together and then the shoot button, or you can, if you're on Xbox, is the LB and the RB button. So you're going to hold down both of those buttons and then you're going to go in for a shot and then just choose a bottom left or a bottom right. So the animation will start to zoom in and there you go. You can also incorporate the timed finish for this to get the best possible result. And when you're time shooting, make sure that you're aiming towards a corner very precisely. You know, it's less forgiving comparative to like the finesse shot or the Trivela where it's more automated. The power shot you have to be very precise with, and then you could shoot much better. This is a more harder shot, and I recommend doing it only if you have that power shot trait on your character. And there you go. That is how you could shoot it. Now to see the specific traits like the finesse shot trait, the Trivela trait, as well as your power shot trait in FC25 on what players have it or what not, I'll be showing you that right now. So what you want to do is first go into like a kickoff mode right here. And then once we are under kickoff, you can choose any mode. I'm just going to choose a rush here, for example, and choose my team, my favorite team. So it's going to be Real Madrid versus Barcelona right over there. And then we're going to go under team management. Now, once you go under team management here, you can see on the bottom under playstyles that these are the playstyles that I have. So if you go right a few times, you'll be able to see the playstyles. So Jude Bellingham has flair. He doesn't have any other shooting ones. Does Valverde? Yeah, Valverde has power shot plus. He also has Trivela. So this player can also perform a Trivela and a power shot. Power shot plus is very good. The plus, the golden playstyles, means that they're very good at it. And if they have that white playstyle, they're good, but they're not the best, right? Now we're looking at Vinicius here. He's got that finesse shot trait as well as he's got that Trivela trait. So he could do a Trivela and a finesse shot, but not so good with the power shot. He can take a power shot, but it won't be as significantly good. Now with Mbappe here, he's got that Trivela, he's got that finesse shot, and we can also look on the bench. So Rodrigo, for example, has finesse shot, and Modric will have Trivela, and he should have finesse shot as well and all of that. But you can see certain players and what they have. So according to that, you could choose those specific players going back into the game. Or if you want in the skill games that I just showed you here, you could select that specific player. So now that I know, for example, Rodrigo has that flair and the Trivela. So if you're going to learn to play and then go into skill games, find that same skill move that we're just practicing, you click the R2 button to select and find Rodrigo here. Or actually we'll choose Valverde because he has that power shot, right? We'll bring him in. And then when we select it, there you go. We have Valverde here shooting power shot plus shots, and that's how you can get better, right? And there you go. You can see the icon on the top of the character as well because he activated that power shot plus playstyle, and it'll be much more easier to shoot with these guys. So that's been it for today's video. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to leave it in the comments down below. It's been your boy Optage, and I'll be catching you all in my next video. Goodbye.